Building a successful YouTube channel used to require a heavy upfront investment. Creators often spent thousands on high-end equipment, lighting rigs, and microphones, only to burn out trying to brainstorm their first few videos. There is a different path. By using Google's Gemini AI, you can outsource the heaviest parts of content creation, pre-production, strategy, and analytics, directly to an automated system. By following a specific sequence of prompts, you'll find a niche based on market gaps, a complete brand identity, a 90-day calendar, and a script tailored for high retention. This workflow removes the financial barrier. Looking at this desk setup, you need exactly 3 things to execute this strategy: a standard smartphone, a blank text document, and a browser open to Gemini. With the strategy and budget constraints removed, the only variable left is your willingness to follow the framework. Step 1 is finding a space where you can actually compete. We start by telling Gemini our zero budget constraints and asking it to scan for a niche with low competition, high viewer demand, and clear monetization potential within 90 days. To ground the AI's research, you must provide 3 personal interests. Gemini cross-references these specific topics against market trends to build a psychographic profile, modeling a viewer's motivations and frustrations, so your content has a target audience from the very first upload. Now that we have a niche supported by market data, we use our second prompt to establish a professional channel identity. The AI generates a concise name, a one-sentence channel purpose, a detailed audience avatar, and a consistent brand tone. To keep the AI from drifting or hallucinating in later steps, you must copy these specific identity outputs from Gemini and paste them into a separate text file. This becomes your master brand guide. This document is your channel's DNA. By feeding it back into the AI at the start of every new session, you ensure every video the system helps you create stays aligned with your original goals. Next, we build the content pipeline. We paste that master brand guide back into Gemini and instruct it to generate 30 distinct video ideas that align strictly with your established brand. Not every idea is worth filming. We filter that bulk list down to the 12 concepts with the strongest titles and highest click-through potential. This stack provides your complete content roadmap for the next 90 days. We feed the AI our identity and first title for a 10-minute script. Watch how the generated text block expands into 3 sections: a 5-second high-retention hook, a dense middle without filler, and a clear call to action at the end. By establishing this specific pipeline, you eliminate creator block. You shift from daily brainstorming to being a disciplined executor with a full quarterly plan. A great script won't be seen without a high-impact thumbnail. Before you hit record, ask Gemini to analyze your video summary and generate 5 visual concepts designed to capture attention in a crowded feed. This wireframe demonstrates exactly what the AI needs to provide for each concept: the exact image composition, high-impact text overlays, recommended color palettes, and the underlying psychological reason why a user will stop scrolling. We also need to capture search traffic. By inputting our finalized title and channel description, Gemini generates a complete SEO optimization package. Looking at this upload mockup, the system provides exact text blocks to slot into YouTube. You receive a 200-word keyword-rich description, 15 targeted hashtags, 10 primary tags, and a specific comment to pin immediately after you upload. Structuring this metadata properly serves as the bridge between your video and the YouTube algorithm, turning your content into a magnet for free search traffic. The final operational step happens after you publish. Once a video goes live, leave it alone for 48 hours so YouTube can gather baseline performance data. Paste your early metrics, views, subscribers, and retention drops back into Gemini. It compares your data against benchmarks for new channels. By pinpointing exactly where metrics deviate, it identifies if your hook, pacing, or topic is killing your growth. This feedback loop transforms channel management from an emotional guessing game into a predictable, data-driven science. You started with 0 experience and absolutely 0 budget, but now you have a fully professional production system. You possess a master brand guide, a 90-day calendar of vetted topics, complete SEO metadata, and a continuous loop to refine your strategy. The intellectual heavy lifting is complete. The only remaining task is to stand in front of your smartphone, read the script, and hit record.